Alright, folks, we're back on the Outer Worlds. When you left last time, we were getting killed by primals. Let's talk to Ada here.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up this distress call. Can you play back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Alright, let's go to Roseway. Roseway landing pad. Oh, it's on the same planet as Edgewater. I didn't know that. I'm not sure we're powerful
enough. We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
For Scylla. Alright, Roseway, here we come.
Stay safe out there.
Why don't we take Parvati and Felix with us? Oh, I'm not smart. X, continue. Alright, let's look at Parvati really quickly. We can level up. Increase the damage, armor rating, melee damage. I like that. Alright, Felix has a tossball stick and a grenade launcher and Irion's flintlock. Oops. Alright, so we will we'll give him health. I need somebody to soak up damage, because I sure can't. And when it gets to that point, we'll give him armor, I guess. Or we could do that. Maybe.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Alright. We can initiate a remote landing. Looks pretty deserted out there. I need to buy some ammo. Where's the vending machine? Here we go. Light ammo. Alright, we bought it all. Toss ball blocker. One-handed melee. How much does this cost? Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I definitely didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm a moron. Alright, let's give him some better armor. Alright, it's not better, but it increases melee weapon skills. Is it bad that I don't know what ammo goes in my own weapons? I have a feeling that takes light ammo. It does take light ammo. I've been buying the wrong ammo. Well, they got some interesting weapons in here. I will take the bypass shunt and the spacer's chaw. Now I have some ammo. Oh, oh, dead body.
Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Corporate Commander. Let's, I think this would be a good weapon for Felix to have. Tactical shotgun. Because he's going to be meleeing people anyway. Alright, this town looks pretty deserted. Abandoned by anti-choice, but the vending machines are still stocked. I guess they could just land the spaceship, reload them, and get out of Dodge.
Clear the roadway.
Watch out! Everybody okay? Great.
Ooh, boy.
Warning. Pathing obstruction.
A little damage over time. We're gonna have to keep buying light ammo.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of predators.
What is in here?
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff.
Can I get in there? I don't think I can. How about this place?
You gotta show me how you did that.
For commerce obstruction, please collect your ticket. Please clear the roadway.
All right.
Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of
Let's go look over here.
10,000 bits.
There's an open doorway. I don't think we can use the meat of these things for anything. Cleo Security Recruit. Oh, I should have taken some of the food and stuff before I fought those stupid primals. Old journal. Dad, I'm writing this in the odds you found your way back here. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going. Hoping that wherever it is, they've got a lab as nice as Roseway's. We were doing good work, real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us, and I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to mention the name Roseway. As far as corporate's concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get into trouble. Alright. Must have been a hell of a bowel movement. A bag of tobacco ears. Bit cartridge, light ammo, Adreno. Guy probably never made it very far. Oh, look at all that stuff. Evicted. This is the end of the street right here. Alright, always some junk worth poking around for. On the back side. Oh, oh, what am I hearing?
Warning. Passing obstruction.
Alright, let's try this house.
Nice.
Ooh. This one has a terminal in it. Security blade.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of predators.
Snake skin. Stimulation, I don't know what that's used for. Alright, messages from administration. Effective immediately, all operations in the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Auntie Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of our 3 available Auntie Cleo worker facilities with the following restrictions. Relocation fees will be deducted from pay for them terminating operations. If your pay is insufficient, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form for a place in our surprise audit wait list. Please include your audit fee paid in full. If you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan, which requires another audit of your work history and permanent record. Oh my good lord. Forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or a surprise audit. Hilarious. Alright, no personal files. Those are the property of Auntie Cleo anyway. Alright, nothing else in here, I guess. Except for a bottle of ration pills.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Hey, is that gunfire?
Oh, I hear something. Dead scientist. Dead scientist. Dead Rapidon. Scientist with no loot. Nobody cares about him. Energy cell. An Anything else over here? Another Rapidon. Mauler. Kind of like a last stand here at the gates. Alright, and these people look totally normal. You die first for splitting up your shit. That's the rules. These guys were mortally wounded, I guess, but made it in the gate. Oh, the Rapidons were inside.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
You said the raps broke loose. Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Well, what can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
Thanks, that's helpful.
Don't mention it. Anything else you'd like to know?
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
What were you doing outside?
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this.
Alright.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
That was a very snarling delivery. Corporate recruit. Alright. Looks like we're going that way.
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace.
Don't worry about it. I'm here to help you.
You are? But corporate never told me they were sending a fixer. Nobody tells me nothing.
This place looks a mess. What happened?
I have strict orders not to talk about anything that happens in a classified area. Please remember that Auntie Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injury sustained while on company premises.
You said this place was a classified area?
Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm or deny its alleged existence.
Never mind. I gotta take a look around. Let's see what we can find here.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when the outlaws attacked, Dr. Vaughn?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
You look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
You want me to take care of it for you, of course.
Why? Are you heading to the lab? Because that would be... I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits?
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Fascinating, I'm sure. You gonna tell me where I'm going?
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
The secret lab. Why are there two labs? You sure you should be telling me about this place?
No. But there are outlaws shooting it up. I'm guessing it hasn't been secret for a while.
Alright. Second lab down the road, and when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
So this stuff is valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Alright.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Alright, that was apparently just some guy. We need the head guy.
So those charisma-enhancing benefits he was talking about, he was just blowing smoke, right?
Totally. I need to check my weight. I think we're overweight.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills...
Oh boy. They're talking about toss ball. Again. Let's look at our weight. We're overweight. We need to fix some weapons. We can destroy these blades, which don't appear to be very useful anyway. Plasma rifle. I don't think I need that. Heavy machine gun. So far, I'm not totally impressed with the grenade launcher. Maybe I need a modified one. We'll do the kick them when they're down. Alright, what is in here? I need Anton's lab keycard.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
The stats are better on the spacers chosen. My model.
Was that supposed to be the living quarters? Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
Oh, yes. Alright, that must be the way out. So let's see what this guy down here has to say.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
I'm here to help. Someone set out a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if they got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... If I get this... Just gotta put it in. The power of 12, and of course that's the idiot. We're gonna get this.
Alright, I would love to move on from this, but the game won't let me.
I'm going to...
Thanks. Alright, maybe in this building we can get some answers.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No. You must be Anton Crane.
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Doesn't look like it. Is that what you call hiding in an abandoned town surrounded by raptidons?
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
Not to mention obviously being up to no good. What are you doing here, Anton?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
But why cancel the distress call? To you or the colony, which is it?
Those need not be mutually exclusive. My work would benefit everyone, and not just within our colony.
Would you like to tell me what's happening here?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
If you tell me what you're researching, I'll have a better idea of what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Is this really all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
You can couch it however you like, it's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste.
Say no more. I'll remove the cretins and retrieve your research. Want me to deal with the raptidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
He's probably dead.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
And all you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
Just wanted to hear you admit you're a heartless bastard. You can see why people might think you're callous, though, can't you?
I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with.
Good day to you, sir. Alright, I think we got his key card. It got dark out really fucking quick. But I think there's a...
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's gotta be all alone and scared.
I think we can get into an office up here with this key card. Phineas Wells, wanted dead or alive.
Tossball is all about putting the ball in the goal zone.
Well, well, well. We'll take all that. He doesn't need it. Is there anything good in here? Not really. Those computers. Look at his journal entries. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. Heard Jameson talking to Vaughn and railing against me. Byzantium is finally within my grasp. He assures me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away. That's all that guy cares about, is getting to Byzantium. Alright, I've seen enough. Just prove
The
what a
best way
liar
to win
he
a
is.
game is by getting the most body goals.
Risky. Year-over size analysis.
What's in these other rooms? What is that? Emanation. Alright, we're stealing everybody's money. That is for certain. I'm really just looking for other intel that I can use against people, but unfortunately we're not finding a lot. I might need that mag pick later. I definitely need light ammo. And I definitely need bits. Alright. I really don't think we should go adventuring. For some reason they're directing me back to Orson. Let me look at the journal here real quick. Based on the quest notes, I think we have to find out what Orson is investigating.
Another outlaw? I'm quite sure I've already spoken to your lot.
For the last time, I'm not an outlaw.
Oh, quite right. My apologies. I did speak to you earlier, didn't I? What would you like?
Let's start by reminding me who you are.
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavioral Scientist. I was brought in to study the Raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them.
Well, they clearly weren't. What do you learn?
They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and indeed appear to be powered entirely by hate. No amount of studying will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression.
So your research amounted to nothing, and now they're loose. Great.
Indeed. Now that you fully grasp the gravity of the situation, I wonder if you might do me a favor.
Kill you? Maybe. What are you working on right here?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
That looks pretty lethal. Are you allowed to mess with tech like that?
Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
I'll see what I can find. Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Where's the storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Alright, so he gave us a clue right there. At least what I'm interpreting to be a clue. That plasma is the way to deal with the Raptidons. Alright, let's look at a big map here. So, lab, secret lab, storage facility maybe? I don't know which one is which. Anyway, I don't want to... Let's just go down the road. It looks like we should be going south, but what do I know? Another commander guy dead, another dead scientist. Let's hope the roadways are lit. Oh, that's funny. Oh, this is the way we came in. Why don't we go here first? You can just bushwhack it. Oh, I think I see a Raptidon right there. 2 of them. 3 of them.
Incoming! You got one, Cap!
Yeah! Now that was fun! In one piece?
Yep. Plasma definitely works. Some dead scientists. Nothing. All right. Well, I'll just keep this equipped for now. Is that one right there? It says tamed canid. Oh, there's a guy right there.
Who goes?
Everyone all right?
Oh.
We didn't have many trees in Edgewater. Seems a shame to cut them down.
Is there anything else over here? Oh well. Can I hijack the ship? Alright, I really think we were going somewhere else, so let's go loot a couple other bodies, if I can remember where they are. Oh, they left mines everywhere. Alright, I guess I can't find the other dead people. I just don't want to step on any of these landmines. We're running low on ammo. And that's not the way you get in. Alright, everything needs repair again. I'm starting to run out of parts. The vermin. Alright. Scrap Mechanical, Marauder, Vandal. Let's go get what's in here first. I totally forgot to select my other quests. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where? Oh, I guess we're in the right place to find the parts. lasted a little longer than I thought it was supposed to. Alright, nothing really in here.
That had to hurt. That's the last of him.
Alright, good. Parvati, you're alright? What were they doing with Rapidons in here? Making babies? I feel like I need to get on top of one of these for some reason. No. Alright, I guess I can't do that. Oh, I hear the sound of robots. You know what that means? I need the zapper.
Linux invested.
Alright, here we go. That's Gordon. Woo! Just getting heads up.
Alright, I need food, or to try food. Alright, let's try some bread. Let's try some Nicopad. Oh, I don't think I'm doing this right.
No, poor buddy! I don't think that's working, boss! Looks like we're doing this!
Alright, Parvati gets killed easy. So we're gonna have to boost up her health somehow. Alright, anything in here that we need? Hello?
Miserable way to live.
Alright, well, we had a code to the storage facility, so that must be Jameson. Just says scientist. Alright, let me, Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. Based on my very thorough, complete check. See, there is stuff up there I need. Oh. Alright, how do I get on top of that? Nope, that's not how. How do I get on top of that? Thought I could just jump from one to the other, but maybe I was doing it wrong. Alright. Short run? Nope, that didn't work. Mostly because I didn't jump at the right time. Okay, practice jumps. Ow. Alright, we're gonna leave that alone. One attempt was enough. So, what were we getting here? We were getting the cleaning thing. We need that.
I don't even know how you can get kitchen this dirty. I just can't.
As it's deeper, we're gonna have a robot on our side. Alright, what's this stuff? Flaw tutorial. I don't think I want a herniated disc. Alright, what does this say? Armory logs. Force. Flogus Citron pistol, I guess. Ammo miscellaneous. Permanent secure storage. Interesting. Alright. That must be a different location than this one. Unless it's around the corner. Well, we are overloaded again. Oh, we take A to use it. Well, that makes sense. Alright, we just had some fish sticks, some purple berry tea. And I'm gonna break down that mining helmet. Troop armor's 14. Alright, Felix, we will give you better armor. What does Parvati have for armor? Alright, it may be inside. Lots of goodies. Maybe this is the goodie room that Les Grossman is always talking about.
This must be where Mr. Shaw's been working.
I've been waiting for this! Nobody's messing with you, boss!
You guys all right?
Yes. Is this it? Precision spectrum magnification monolens. That sure looks like something important. Oh, the schematic. Alright, detailed drawings of an advanced pistol. Revisions and comments are scrawled across the image in mostly illegible writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematics depict a phlogisitron pistol from a brand named Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It is unclear from these plans what that does. See, I thought it was it right there. Alright, well, we got the schematics. Vulcan's hammer. Alright. Do I need to repair anything? Do I need to look at the maintenance logs? Okay, wrap it on shit. Oh boy. Behavior modules, so the robots are going crazy. It's probably why they were shooting it as soon as we walked in. You know, while we're on the subject, engineering +5, I don't think I need that. Let's take that off because we're not trying to do that. We do the plasma carbine, or we could do an assault rifle. Let's do the plasma carbine for now. We're just burning through weapon parts. This looks a little bit more manageable. Sell our junk. Well, that got rid of about... Hey, we have 10K now. Salt tuna, some purple berry crunch. More tobaccorn ears. We are getting everything up in here. Now finally remember to use it. Is this where the Rapidons were kept? Maybe? I think all roads lead to outside. So let's just go outside. All right, we're about an hour, but what I want to do really quickly is go back to the landing pad. We're near hostels. Are there hostels out here? Oh, clearly moving a couple of feet fixed that. Alright, I've acquired snakeskin. Yes, I knew about that. But more importantly, I want to acquire something else. Install the acid steeper. A rumbling vibrates from the Innis chassis. Woohoo!
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes.
Registering new owner. Captain.
Welcome to the cruise, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Alright, we got Sam. Look at him go. He's ready to clean stuff. Alright, when we go back down to that planet, I am taking Sam with me. Scrub brushes not included. He fucking took off like a bat out of hell. Alright, and we leveled up. So let's do some leveling. First I'm gonna put some stuff in the locker. Heavy machine gun. Let's put that in the locker and that in the locker. Actually, let's put that in the locker. Armor, hibernation suit. We'll put everybody's this eyepiece is not any good, I don't think. Because we have those, which are way better. And that clears up some weight, so. All right, we'll save that for now. And when we come back next time, we'll go back out on Roseway and try to get all those experiments rounded up for the scientists. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you next time on The Outer Worlds, Spacer's Choice Edition.